So we move on to the next presentation by Dr. Sugato Paul. Dr. Sugato, please. Rescuing Rexis run out with Johnson Bud when Brian Little's maneuver fails. So again a magic of Bud.
Yes.
Dr. Mohan Rajan, you are listening, I think.
So many.
Yes, but the bird not
Brian
as
Little
of
technique is a very useful technique in retrieving Rexis run out. In this case, my Rexis has run out. I have gone with viscoelastic to flatten the periphery where the Rexis has run out, and then with the Haldipurkar forceps, I will be putting the flap back and then a sharp pull in the center to retrieve the Rexis as described by Brian Little. But what if Brian Little's technique fails? I'll demonstrate a new technique if Brian Little's technique doesn't work. Here, the Rexis has run out. I have noticed that and stopped immediately, gone in and put viscoelastic over the run out area in the periphery to flatten that area. Then with the Haldipurkar forceps, tried a sharp pull in the center, but it didn't work. It stays in the periphery and I couldn't pull it back. So I'll be demonstrating with the Johnson's bar how I could retrieve the Rexis. So with the Johnson's bar, I'm pressing just beyond the limbus to relax the zonules so that the pull on the anterior capsule is gone, and then very easily I could retrieve the Rexis back to complete the CCC. This is the technique I have demonstrated first time and wish you could utilize this technique in case of Rexis run out.
Very, very nice.
Thank you.
So it has gone beyond the limit because because we have not debulked the nucleus.
Yes. No,
So if we do it in the beginning, if we create a small axis and we debulk we aspirate some amount of cortical matter, then things becomes very easy. You can do it very easily. You can maneuver your optimum size of axis.
Sir, in this patient, actually I debulked. Normally I do Rexis in 3 steps in this situation. First I debulk by putting a needle and puncturing and pulling it out. Then I do a small Rexis and then debulk the periphery. But overconfidence sometimes is bad. Even after I debulked the central one, I didn't do a small Rexis. I tried to do a large Rexis in the first go and it was going out and I couldn't pull it back. So what Johnson's bud does, it actually takes away the centrifugal force of the zonules. It's like I'm creating a zonulopathy. So by pressing on the zonules, it takes away the centrifugal force of the zonules on the capsule, and then it's easy to pull it back. But yes, I should have debulked a bit more, so I couldn't have done, it couldn't have gone out. But in that situation, I couldn't have presented this in the auspicious.
Yes, but it's a good suggestion, sir. We can try this also.
Sir, you have actually captured the pathology of runaway Rexis very beautifully
Thank you.
because you have relaxed the zonules.
Yes.
Yes.
But my take is that sometimes zonules will still continue to, pull the Rexis out because it's a matter of zonules if you are not able to remove all of them. So what I suggest in all these cases is take a 26 gauge needle and swipe it between the lens capsule and iris with the needle tip all along the Rexis going beyond the area where the tear is. And you have removed all the zonules from there, and then without doing much, just keep the viscoelastic sufficiently, not over, neither over nor underinflated, and just pull the Rexis. Once you have cut the zonules, you will never lose the Rexis again. So the best thing is, as soon as you find, try to focus the microscope at a higher magnification as to see where, up to what extent the zonules are coming on the anterior capsule. See, in some eyes, the zonules are coming up to 5 millimeter. In some you will find that they are not there up to anything up to 8 millimeter. So you have to find where the zonules are. Once you have focus in, a higher magnification, then you will know where the rexes will go if you reach that point. So you have to, incise and cut the zonules from there.
Yeah.
But you have captured the pathology. This is the pathology, and you have relaxed the zonules. That is, taken care of the runaway rexes beautifully. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's a good tip. It can be utilized of rexus runaway.
Yeah,
Sir,
just
can we use other than the bud anything else?
Yes. You can use MACPHOS, any instrument you can use to depress the thing like in retinal detachment surgery, you can use those pressure, depressor, but that is available on the table at that time on emergency, and it's not near the wound, and the easiest way to use it.
Excellent point, sir. Just one thing, you're pressing it, and at the same time we are trying to pull
Yes,
it.
because by-
So the pressure has to be very controlled.
Yes, it
So
is.
how much you press.
Yes.
It's only by
Yes.
trial and error you will know.
Yes.
Number one. Number two, when you're pressing, the pathology is increased intralenticular pressure. So when you're pressing it, if there is any loss of viscoelastic from the side port or from the port from which you're removing, then it can, shallower the anterior chamber and it can really run
Yes,
out.
but with experienced hand, I think it's
Yeah,
very
so-
easy to manage just little bit of pressure to relax the zonule, and you can see the video, it becomes so easy to pull it back.
Yeah,
It becomes
so
very
probably
easy.
we need to really
Very slight
optimally
pressure,
fill the anterior
actually.
chamber
Yes.
and start with a little pressure.
Yeah.
So that probably has a short learning curve. How much pressure to put so that, you can bring it to the center. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.